Azul. Abinay.
والله دي الزول الجمال
Yours. Abinay.
لك والله
Azul. Ayet Talba. Here. Nuk Jamal. Nakwana. Azul. Nakwana. Nakwana. Come here. Nuk Yours. Abinay. Azul. Here. Azul. Nakwana.
وغاتي
Ayet Talba. Azul. Nuk Jamal. Here. Abinay.
الزول الجمال لك والله يروحها الجمال لك والله الزول
Nakwana.
لك والله يروحها That's good. That's good. Azul.
Here. Nuk Jamal.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Azul.
Shit on.
لك والله الزول يروحها لك والله الزول يروحها
Alright. I think I'm ready. Hello, hello. What up? Hello. Save it time, boys. Gonna do some rank. Let's see how we do this. What civ am I picking? My gears. My gears is a pretty standard civ with a lot of variability, right? Yeah, I could just play my gears and climb up rank. Or Kumar, Keaton? I don't know. Today Magyars. I feel like Magyars. Let's do Magyars. I was watching World Cup yesterday, dude. Norway and Norway is playing so good. Cannot believe Brazil is actually out. I thought Brazil would be the favorites there, but crazy. It's crazy that they're out. The second goal by Haaland yesterday was a mistake by Brazil. I feel like if the ball goes to the striker and you give the striker like a couple of minutes to line his shots, you're messing up. The ball goes to Haaland and the two defenders are just staring at him from like 2 feet away, 2 or 3 feet away. Instead of just going close to him and try to hit him, right? Gujaras.
Jó napot, építkezek.
We have no scouts.
Szolgálatára. Igen, megyek.
No scout.
Jó napot, parancs, gyűjtögetek. Parancs, gyűjtögetek. Jó napot, gyűjtögetek.
Six.
Parancs. Építkezek.
Do I got 3 on wood? I think I got 3 on wood.
Építkezek. Fát vágok.
This does not have a linear, it's something else.
Jó napot. Igenis.
Szolgálat. Vadár. Igen.
Szolgálat. Megyek. Vadász. Igen. Vadász.
Need to get these things too. I will do trap here, and this is a Havelinia. Okay.
Szolgálat.
Parancs. Vadászok. Igen. Szolgálatára. Építkezek. Igen. Értettem.
Jó napot.
Vadászok. Jó napot. Igen. Bányászok.
Parancs.
Vadászok.
I got one more on wood.
Fát vágok.
Parancs.
Vadászok.
Igen. Vadászok.
Szolgálat. Igen.
Uh,
Bányászok.
take 10 gold, I guess.
Parancs. Vadászok.
Szolgálatára.
Megyek. Szolgálatára. Vadászok.
Oh. Lionel, you gotta keep making houses.
Parancs.
Gyűjtögetek.
Did I lose my... No, I did not, right?
Szolgálat.
Gyűjtögetek.
Igen. Építkezek. Vadászok. Vadászok.
Jó napot. Igen. Parancs. Értettem. Megyek. Azon megyek.
Dude, Lionel, keep making villagers. What are you doing?
Az értettem. Szolgálatára. Jó napot. Építkezek.
No.
Gyűjtögetek.
Finish it.
Parancs. Építkezek. Szolgálatára.
Jó napot.
Értettem.
No, you shaitan ka bachcha.
Szolgálat. Jó napot. Azonnal. Bányász. Igen, megyek. Fát vár.
Okay, my idle DC is just non-stop there.
Igen.
Azon. Igen. Építkezek.
Igen, rendben, értettem. Szolgálatára.
Parancs.
Parancs. Gyűjtögetek. Azonnal. Fát vár.
Igen, rendben, szolgálatára.
The question is, where is the dude? I'm gonna walk right into him. Wait and watch.
Szolgálat. Igen, rendben, parancs. Előre. Igen, értettem. Támadás. Szolgálat. Igen, rendben. Igen, támadás. Szolgálatára. Parancs. Igen. Szolgálat. Igen, rendben. Igen, uram. Rendben. Igen, uram. Rendben. Igen, uram. Parancs. Rendben. Igen, rendben. Szolgálat. Igen, értettem. Igen. Előre. Szolgálatára.
Jó napot.
Szolgálat. Igen. Támadás.
Come on, bring it! Fuck, close.
Szolgálat. Rendben. Szolgálat. Rendben.
You can't really wall this.
Igen, igen, uram. Szolgálat. Igen, rendben, uram. Szolgálat.
Szolgálatára.
Parancs.
Építkezek. Jó napot, parancs. Igen. Építkezek. Szolgálatára.
Igen, rendben. Szolgálat.
Mm-hmm.
Igen, rendben. Szolgálat. Igen, szolgálat. Igen.
That is DC.
Igen. Értettem. Igen. Építkezek. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Szolgálat. Igen, rendben. Igen, rendben. Szolgálat. Előre.
Megyek.
Jó napot.
Gyűjtögetek.
Igen. Értettem. Igenis. Azonnal.
Okay.
Építkezek. Szolgálatára.
Igen, szolgálat. Rendben. Igen, értettem. Szolgálat. Igen, uram. Értettem. Igen, értettem. Szolgálat. Parancs. Rendben. Igen, uram. Támadás. Igen, szolgálat. Igen,
Jó napot. Igen. Fát vár. Megyek.
Parancs.
Hey, take that.
igen.
Parancs.
Megy.
Igen. Építkezek.
I don't think these walls actually make sense, but
Igen. Építkezek.
Szolgálat. Igen. Építkezek. Jó napot. Építkezek.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
no,
Azon parancs. Értettem. Megyek.
buddy.
Jó napot. Igen. Azonnal. Építkezek.
I need more on wood.
Jó napot, igen, építkezet.
Szolgál, igen. Szolgál, értettem. Igen, igen, uram. Szolgálat, igen, rendben.
Dudes here.
Szolgál, igen, igen. Igen, szolgál, igen, rendben. Igen, szolgálatára. Rendben. Szolgál, parancs, igen, rendben. Értettem. Szolgál, igen, értettem. Szolgál, értettem. Roham! Parancs, szolgálat, parancs, értett, rendben. Igen, uram.
Okay, with more houses.
Értett, rendben.
Parancs. Építkezet.
Dude, what am I doing? That's stupid.
Építkezet.
Okay, dude.
Szolgálatára.
Parancs,
Jó napot, építkezet.
Yep. Run into the TC, why don't you?
Igen. Építkezet.
szolgálatára, építkezet.
That's a lot on wood. Bro, this is stupid.
Igen, építkezet.
Actually, I don't need that.
Szolgálat, igenis, építkezet. Igen,
Parancs.
jó napot, építkezet. Szolgálat, igen, építkezet. Jó napot, építkezet. Bányászat.
He is going for that. All his units are here. This is a shitty wood line. Ah, one more will and we go up. Oh no, the scout.
Szolgálat, igen.
Megyek.
Can I go here? Let's see.
Parancs, azonnal, építkezet. Jó napot, parancs, építkezet.
Nope. Shitty would line this.
Igen, építkezet. Gazdák.
What is that? A market? Run!
Parancs, megyek. Igenis,
Okay.
gazdálkodj.
More on gold, I guess. I built kill this market foundation.
Szolgál, parancs.
Azonnal.
Okay, let's go here.
Építkezek. Jó napot. Építkezek. Bányászok. Igen. Megy. Igen.
Igen,
Építkezek.
parancs. Szolgálatára.
Okay, do that and go here.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
I think I should be able to enter from here.
Igen, jó nap, megyek. Értettem. Azonnal. Szolgál, megyek. Igen, azonnal. Értettem. Fát vágok.
Jó napot.
Yep, that should be pretty straightforward, I guess.
Igen, parancs.
I need more stone, huh?
Szolgálatára.
Jó napot. Gazdálkodom.
Jó nap.
Igen, megyek. Fát vágok. Szolgál, bányászok.
Okay.
Jó nap. Építkezek.
I think this should still be enough. I don't have a market, so
Gazdálkodok.
I think I need that. What I need is a lot of wood, food.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek. Parancs. Építkezek.
Parancs. Építkezek.
Need constant production of, oh, of course.
Azonnal. Fát vágok.
Need constant production of this shit. Nice.
Szolgálat. Jó napot. Parancs.
Because if he's going full camel archers, then I should try to go.
Igen, jó napot.
Szolgálatára. Értettem. Előre. Rohan.
+1, +1.
Szolgálat.
I don't think I fight that yet. Let's just boom. He should be behind now, right?
Parancs. Építkezek.
Igen.
Építkezek. Szolgálat. Jó nap, megyek. Fát vágok.
I need that. Come on. Go ahead.
Igen.
Not gonna work out, dude.
Szolgálatára építkezek.
Okay, we need to transition. We need to transition to Cav Archers. Let's see if we can hit his wood line from the back.
Építkezek.
A lot more on gold than I need. Sneaky peeky wood line in the back, I guess, friend. He still doesn't know about my
Szolgálatára építkezek. Fát vágok.
anyone here? No, no one here.
Szolgálatára. Parancs. Építkezek.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
More villagers, please. Only 15 on food is stupid.
Szolgálat. Jó napot.
Azonnal.
Parancs.
That's fine.
Szolgálat. Építkezek. Jó napot.
Építkezek.
Don't have wood. Need university.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
Sri Vamsha Riders. Okay, time to raid him.
Szolgálat. Jó napot. Fát vágok.
Let's do that. Good. I need ballistics. Dude, this is a problem.
Fát vágok, gazdálkodom.
Why did I? Why am I playing like this?
Jónak megyek, igen.
No wood, dude.
Szolgálatom.
He has that too now? What am I doing? How do we come back from this? Oh my god.
Szolgálatára.
I thought these guys are supposed to be strong against siege. Why are you guys hiding inside that, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay, GG. I guess, right? Or not? There's nothing on that side. I have still 81 villagers.
Parancs, azon, bányász.
Let's go more on farm. I need more farm.
Építkezem.
Igen, azon épít.
There he comes. I don't even have that, dude. Okay. Okay, SGG. My production is not there. He played well. I needed to push more, I think. With my knights, the moment he went for camels, I could have transitioned to cav archers quicker. Does he have stronger camels or something? What does he? Gujaras. I think I had a window. I fucked up. And I let him boom. And that was a mistake. More damage in feudal castle. Ah. I even had an early advantage, dude. Yeah, he had like decent farms and all that. I think if I had stabilized here with more production building, I could have done something, but the woodline in the mid was more important than on the side, it looks like. This map almost looks like a Pokeball. I should have done a forward castle, I think. Instead of these two defensive castle, going forward would have been the way. And the Shrivamsha riders are pretty strong too. Hmm. Why we paused? I wanna see what he did and what I could have done better. My unit transition was shit. That was the problem. Imagine if I had halves or pikemen. Look at this, dude. This is criminal. Criminal. He had good farming eco, minus getting set up. I should have walled differently, I think. I even went Castle Edge way before him. Yeah, I threw royally here, right? This castle was... I should have just gone forward and castled here. Imagine if I had castled over here. I forgot about the Shrivamsha riders. Cavarchers was probably not the play. My eco management, I'm good. I'm going too much on gold. That is the problem. Yeah, village account. Yeah, he just played so much better in terms of managing his eco. I had 3 TC and I'm still low on wills. And once he had that, he went on stone shaft mining. Yeah, that was a bad play by me. Look at my idle TC. Yeah, after this, it was over. Alright, that's fine. I have to identify what unit he's gonna go for and play accordingly. Another mega random? Does no one want to play Arabia anymore? Malians, Magyars.
Parancs. Építkezek. Szolgálatára. Jó napot. Építkezek. Igen. Gyűjtögetek. Szolgálat. Gyűjtögetek.
Malians. Malians are pretty good. Pretty strong. Two back boars. I have a stable already. Three boars.
Parancs. Vadász. Jó napot. Azonnal. Fát vágok. Építkezek. Szolgálat.
One more.
Parancs.
Go for the forward boar.
Jó napot. Igen. Szolgálatára. Jó napot. Igen. Megtem. Parancs. Vadász. Jó nap. Megyek. Igen. Vadász. Igen. Szolgálat. Megy. Érted. Igen. Parancs. Vadász. Jó napot. Szolgálat. Építkezet. Vadász. Parancs. Igen. Vadász. Szolgálatára. Vadász.
Go find him.
Jó nap. Épít.
Jó napot. Vadász.
Igen. Parancs. Igenis. Vadász.
Parancs. Vadász. Jó nap. Igen.
Igen.
Jó napot. Igen. Szolgálatára. Parancs. Megyek. Jó szolgálatára.
Jó nap. Értettem. Igenis. Épít.
Igen. Azonnal.
Parancs. Vadász.
Szolgálatára. Jó nap. Igen.
Szolgálatára.
Parancs. Igen. Megyek. Vadász. Azonnal.
I'll just go scouts, I guess.
Szolgálatára.
Gyűjtögetek. Jó napot. Parancs. Szolgálatára. Igen. Megyek. Parancs. Értettem. Jó napot. Vadász. Megyek. Szolgálat. Igen. Vadászok. Jó napot.
Parancs. Igen. Építkezek.
Let's do that.
Építkezek.
Szolgálatára. Igen. Igen. Értem. Fát vágok. Parancs. Azonnal. Építkezek. 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 Jó napot.
Vadászok.
His wood is over there. Bro's going for barracks.
Igen, érted? Azonnal. Építkezek.
I haven't scouted this side, which is stupid.
Igen. Értem.
Jó napot. Igen, megyek.
Parancs. Építkezés. Szolgálatára.
Szolgálatára.
Let me see here.
Igen, parancsonnal. Értettem. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Igen. Gyűjtögetem.
His berries are on the back, no?
Szolgálatára. Építkezés.
Okay.
Jó napot.
I guess I just like keeping TC's idle.
Jó nap. Megyek. Építkezek. Igenis. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Építkezés.
He has two cables.
Szolgálat. Igen. Építkezek. Parancs. Megyek. Építkezek.
Jó napot. Építkezés.
So on this side, I didn't get a single will yet, though, right?
Parancs. Építkezés.
Parancs. Építkezek.
These farms are a little far away from each other.
Igen. Építkezés. Építkezés. Szolgálatára.
Damn.
Építkezés.
Igen.
Holy spears.
Szolgálat. Értettem. Jó nap. Igenis. Tárcság. Igen. Építkezés.
I should not lose these scouts. These scouts are my way of trying to defend against him or attack him.
Jó napot.
Szolgálat. Parancs. Azon tárcság.
I don't think. Yeah, I think I try to play for
Jó napot.
Szolgálatára. Jó napot.
Építkezés.
the next stage.
Jó napot. Építkezés. Igenis. Azonnal. Építkezés.
17 farms is a little overkill, but that's fine. I think 17 farms is okay to get upgrades and shit too. Holy pikemen. Okay, he's probably up.
Igen. Értettem. Bányára. Szolgálatára. Építkezet.
Szolgálatára. Ért. Bányászok. Igen, ért. Bányászok.
One more and we go up.
Igen. Szolgálat. Jó nap. Megyek. Azon átváltok.
Need to find out what's on the other side. Jesus Christ.
Jó napot. Igen, bányászok. Szolgálatára.
Parancs. Gyűjtözete. Bányász.
Get bloodlines while you're at it. Bro!
Szolgálat. Építkezet. Fácsa.
Aye! That would have been crazy. Break it. Okay.
Parancs. Értettem. Építkezet. Igen. Igen. Építkezet.
Lino!
Szolgálat. Építkezet.
We need more on wood. We need more on wood. that.
Parancs.
Okay, he is going for a castle here.
Jó napot.
Monastery? What? Oh, he went for boomy TCs and shit. I don't know he went for monastery here though. Did have a bunch of idle TCs though, which is not good. And my wood was lacking too. When I transitioned to cav archers, I need to focus more on wood. Wait, not this. This one. He went for 2 He had camels. He could have gone for camel. But again, cav archers, I guess, they are good. I pushed in 2 deers, lured in 3 boars. I think I was doing good. It's just the idle TC is what I need to look at. Right, if I focus a little bit better on the idle TC, we should be good. Not losing the scouts there was important. Both the deers lured in and everything, and I'm... Where's my scout? He's already scouting. He is going for barracks. There's a decent amount of gold all over the map too. Late game it would have been fun to play. I don't know why he went for stable. Bro doesn't have double attacks yet. Look at this. He's gonna be idle now after I get this. Right? Oh no, I clicked up the castle. Okay, okay. Bro finally got double attacks. He also clicked up to castle. He's not on stone, so that was good. One villager is building that. I think I killed his TC. He doesn't have the 100 stone. I lost a scout. I haven't lost a Cav yet. I don't know what these villagers were doing. I thought he was gonna drop a castle on my face. Okay.
I'll send new villagers to word. All was a 5-5 split. As many villagers that can fit on that sheep and then send rest of them to word. It will let me have enough food to click up to the next stage. That's a very nice spot to make the lumber camp. This wall, this wall, this wall, and I'm fully walled. That would be the walling structure I'm going for. His map is also easy to wall. This wall, this wall. Make the buildings on the front of the berries and wall yourself to that house. That is how I would wall and wall the backside to the edge of the map. Probably I can take the stone as part of my wall. Always check, make circles around to see what they're up to. Okay, this is pretty bad. But that's fine, I can work with it. Like, not shift clicking your sheeps under the town center is a mistake even I am making. I'm just always going to check what he's up to. At this stage, I can also add a second mill on my berries.
9 on wood, 8 on food.
Chassez-o. Bûcheron. Relax.
Prêt, l'hiver, bûcheron.
Café.
Pastisseau.
Perfect timing on that thing, dude.
Attack the scout if it runs in your town center.
Easy.
Bûcheron. Pastisseau.
That should always be punished by just garrisoning your town center quickly.
Bûcheron. Prêt.
Make farms again, get the wood upgrade, and I'll wall myself completely.
Pastisseau.
Wait for 3 scouts before attacking. Sometimes you can do it with 2, but 3 is just the safety number you can always
Okay,
rely on.
3 scouts.
Pastisseau.
But he has only 7 on food.
Try to get myself walled up.
Pastisseau.
Café.
And we're already fully walled.
Chassez-o. Bûcheron. Prêt. Pastisseau.
Next step is 14 farms. Looks like there was a spearman hit. Not good. I was not paying attention to it and I ended up taking damage to it while I was walling. Can also happen to you guys, but if you don't pay attention to your army.
So he knows there are scouts for
He's making
spear.
spearmen. He's making 3 spearmen and he's starting to get himself walled up. So looks like we will not really find any other opportunities to do damage. So I'm
Okay.
gonna cut production of my scouts because I'm already fully walled. I'm going to try to get in front of that villager and try to go for the kill on it and then run away.
Nice.
Avoid the spearman and try to kill the villager is usually the thing we're trying to do. I mean, it does come into my argument for not doing fancy micro. I actually ended up making a little bit of fancy micro there. So, well, it did not involve that many clicks. I'm just putting my scout between the path of where the villager wants to run away and then running in the opposite direction and not letting it escape. I want 14 farms.
14 farms. Okay.
I can technically go less than 14, but it's completely okay. Okay, there's a spearman. I won't really attack it.
Café. Pastisseau.
One villager on gold. He has wills on gold. That villager is weak. I can kill it and then run away.
Nice.
Prêt.
Add a blacksmith.
The main thing is the idle TC, dude. Ooh.
I'll look for more weak villages if there are any. Doesn't look like it just yet.
Bro is
Take
going
that
for
villager.
archers.
Yep. He's not paying attention with that spearman. I'll run away.
Nice.
And we just want to go up to the next stage now. I'll remove some of these villages from food and put them on gold. And new villages can go to food. Because I did not make that many scouts, I can go up to the next stage slightly faster. And then run away whenever there is a spearman. Look at how many idols we are creating. And he's calling good game.
Wow. Okay, I'll watch one more replay. It's crazy.
This just came down to scout micro more than anything. You can technically practice that aspect of the game.
I want to know how to transition.
Almost 1100. But this would be around the elo you would get to. Where I think maybe adding spearmen and stuff can be more useful, but I'm not really doing anything fancy here. So far. Ignore the scout micro and the killing the boar with the town center. I am pretty sure that those things are not playing a factor into me winning the game. Oh, I need to make a cross so that I don't get anything other than Franks.
Brother, I'm not on YouTube chat as much, sir. வாங்க Twitch chatல வந்து hello சொல்லுங்க. What is this?
It's just the consistency of the scout play. It lets you develop your economy in a very nice fashion. I'll use the sheeps to scout for my boars, and then you look for the extra sheeps with my scout. That's usually the scouting pattern I'm always using. Use my starting 2 extra sheeps, keep 1 sheep under the town center, and use the other 2 sheep to find my boars, and then I'll find my
World's
extra sheeps.
greatest AoE streamer is back.
Looks like there's a big forest because my scout is pathing weirdly with my clicks. So we'll go around it. There's my rhino. And we go 6 on food, 3 on wood. Always try to make sure there's 1 sheep under your town center while you're scouting so that you don't run out of resources. I found all my stuff, gold, both my rhinos, and now I'm gonna go scout my opponent. I made some circles around my base. I've already found all my stuff. So now we just go scout our opponent. This is the scouting time you should always be trying to go for. Because if you're late at finding where your opponent is, your scouts will arrive at his base late. You won't know what your opponent is doing.
Okay.
And you will be in a lot of trouble when that ends up happening. One thing I could have done extra right now is look for areas to wall. Because if I can wall on the back side of my base, it will be very easy to protect my base. If that's not the case, I'll show another way of walling up. It's completely fine.
Okay.
I'm just looking for my opponent while developing my economy.
Ohé, Libet. Chasseur, oil, café, chasseur. Hey. Ohé, chasseur.
There's the deer. So this is a deer map, and it's also 4 deers. So I definitely have to mill them, and I'll actually send 4 villagers to take those deers. If there are 3 deers, I'll go for 3 villagers. But for 4 deers, I'll send 4
Found
villagers
his
to the deer patch.
opponent.
I want to keep 8 on the boar after this.
Why does this
villager
house look
finishes. It will
squished?
go back to the boar while all of that is happening. I also want to make the mill and few villagers to send it over there. He's pushing deer, which is fine. We are using that scouting time, scout work time to actually scout our opponent rather than push deers.
Ohé, chasseur.
Chasseur. Ohé. Chasseur.
I was chit-chatting too much. I'm missing out on my own macro.
Okay.
Like my second boar is actually late. But it's fine. Like whenever you're kind of late with stuff like this, I would rather just eat the goat rather than have my villagers go idle. Or actually, my timing is not the worst. Did not need to eat the goat, but if the boar was not under my town center on the correct time, I would eat the goat over there.
I see.
I'll send him the sheep back. If I'm not able to fit villagers on my rhinos, I'll put them on the goat instead.
Bûcheron.
I'll always just keep scouting, honestly, just to check to see what he's up to. It's Portuguese. Sometimes they want to go for a fast castle. Sometimes castle drop. Also kind of popular at the moment, but he's going for a barrack, so it does not look like it. We're up to the next stage. He's walling up. Whenever you see someone walling up, that means you have to wall up as well most of the time. If they can get themselves walled up completely, there's nothing for you to hit. So it would be coming down to you just trying to go up instead
Ready,
yourself.
pop up.
So he's going to chase me. I'm just gonna run away. I have 10 villagers over there. I don't need to send another will there.
That's a good wall. But he has not made a barracks
I
yet.
run all the way back to my town center. Garrison the town center and kill the scout.
Okay.
Oh, messed up, but I'll send 3 villagers to make the barracks. I'm not paying attention in this game, personally. That's my observation so far.
Yeah, his barracks was a little
Haphazard
late.
with my macro.
Bûcheron.
Okay, looks like
Right,
he's just
Mecha
walled.
Chameleon game was crazy. Yes, sir. I was playing yesterday with my cousin and a few of his friends. That was actually fun to play. We should. I mean, if there is a bunch of friends
Against
we can
walls,
play
we just
with,
apply a
it's
little bit
even
of
more
pressure and try to go
fun.
up to the next stage. I'm not really going to deviate from my plan.
The Mecha
I'm not
Chameleon
gonna
is
send villages forward
crazy,
to try to
dude.
break him open. I'm just
A
gonna
good
hit walls with scouts
concept
and
for a game.
macro my way up to the next stage. I'll make like 3-4 scouts and go up to the next stage.
Ohé.
Mahu.
Prêt. Pastissor. Pastissor. Kay. Pastissor. 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 Ohé. Pastissor. Bûcheron.
Bro, these guys are so close to each other.
Kay. Pastissor.
I'll just develop my own economy
3
instead
scouts or 4 scouts? I think he's going
while
for 4
hitting his
scouts.
walls and slowly walling up. I don't have to. Oh, okay. So he has added a lot of militia. I want to repair it, and to deal with it, I will.
Have to make
Can I repair
archers.
it in time? That's the question I'm looking for. I'll add more scouts to deal with it if he doesn't have a spearman. That was
What's civis
unexpected.
doing? Portuguese.
Because of his late uptime, I was not expecting him to do this.
Pastissor.
Just gonna keep adding scouts to try to deal with it. So he has lots of mana towns, he has +1 armor.
Ohé. Pastissor.
I'll run away from this. I'll let him come inside. I can't fight that, so I'll just run away.
Ohé. Rax. Pastissor. Effet. Pastissor. Kay. Pastissor.
And then I'll try to clean it.
Prêt.
I'm slowly getting myself walled up as well.
Pastissor. Ohé. Pastissor.
Will he be able to clean it though?
Ohé. Artisan. Kay. Pastissor. Pastissor. Pastissor.
Yeah, looks like he will be through. I'll use the villagers
Kay.
and the scouts to clean it.
Bro's using fancy
And I
micro.
managed to basically clean the mana towns without that much fuss. It's just about, like, if he doesn't have spearmen, scouts can actually clean the mana towns as long as I see him making more, which was unexpected. Kind of why I think walling up is always going to be a thing you guys can rely on.
Now he has a lot
If I
more
wasn't
scouts
walled
than
there, I
needed.
will
No?
actually take damage in my economy.
I
Kay.
see.
Libet.
I'll try to click outside, see if there's any holes, but it does not look like it. With these scouts, I'm just gonna try to attack whatever. Use the weak scouts to auto scout.
Effet. Prêt. Oil. Bûcheron.
He's adding a stable, which is whatever.
Would you not want to fight like
Blacksmith.
explore
I'll make one.
with the weak scouts?
Can I hit other areas of the map?
Prêt.
Would be the question I'm asking. Need a little bit more farms because I ended up making extra units, but I should be able to click up.
Bûcheron.
14 is like the baseline you want to go for. Anything above that is also okay as long as you're constantly making army.
Kay.
Constantly
Ohé.
making army.
I
It's a
just double walling
lot
himself
of
everywhere, which is
walls.
also an okay way to play the game. I'm just looking for areas I can attack. Get +1/+1 for my cavalry units.
Effet. Bûcheron.
Make few more farms so that I can start playing double stable knights in the next stage and try to break him open. Maybe kill the barracks, kill the house. Those would be the vulnerable areas that I can spot right now in his defense. Send these to auto scout
How do you
Make a
do
second
auto
stable.
scout?
and prepare myself to go
Oh,
for. I can kill the spearman technically because I have the +1 armor myself.
okay. That scout survived because he
Just
had
like auto scout.
+1
This will
armor.
help me just scout the whole map.
Oi.
If I have this many weak scouts, I do recommend healing them up. So let's go for that. Get light cavalry, make knights, get the wood. Oh, I did not have the first wood upgrade. That's the mistake I actually ended up making. Just because I got flustered by his big mana town play, which I was not expecting.
Bûcheron.
Hence, I do
True.
not have the wood to add town centers. This is a mistake, which can cost you games.
Kay. Pastissor.
Get the wood upgrade. This will delay my third town center because of it. Also, I added a monastery, so it's not ideal. I can kill the spearman with the light cal. And run away with the weak spearman.
No house.
Wait for the monk to heal them up. start attacking the stable with my knights against the archers. I'll just wanna attack the stable for a little bit and then run away.
Assisto. Assisto.
So looks like he's gonna play crossbow.
Also,
Against that, knights are enough. To the healthy light cavalry, I'll send them to auto scout.
a lot of light cavalry.
Where do I have the town center? Was the thing I'm looking for.
Ohé, Pastisso.
I'm floating a lot of wood. I need to spend that.
Assisto.
Pastisso.
Assisto.
Stone wall.
Pick up relics. If your opponent is playing really campy, you kind of have to develop your own economy instead of pushing him.
Effet.
But that's fine. We'll just want to get to 35 to 40 farmers and go up to the next stage. Run away.
Okay.
Assisto.
Pastisso.
Assisto.
Is that? No, that side is wall.
Mostly
I thought the
battlefields.
north side of his base was open, but it is wall. Wheelbarrow. That's again something that I need to pick up when I'm playing the games.
Oye. Keva Libe. Vera. Oye.
Yeah, I mean, he has given up map control for free, so I'm exploiting it by just constantly hitting walls and picking up relics and developing my own economy to go up to the next stage. Like, the game will not end in H3 until I siege push or something, or he moves out and throws away most of his army.
Effet. Ohé.
Like, I have enough knights to constantly keep him inside his base, always keep him pinned in his base. He can't move out right now to try to clean my economy.
Okay. Pastisso.
36
And I've basically scouted the entire map, so I'll just wait for
villagers on farm.
the Imperial Age.
Bro, why can't knights chop down
Get
trees
the
with
gold
their
and the stone
sword?
upgrade because
That should be a thing, right?
I'm starting to mine a lot of minerals and then get hand caught as well. If it's a boom game, it just all comes down to producing villages the entire time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna still stay on
Libe.
3 town centers with constant production so that I'm always keeping it in check.
Look at his food count, dude. I mean, look at his villages on food, like 40.
Looks like he has a monk, which is fine.
Oye.
I'll pick up this relic as well. Am I missing a relic? I can't see it.
Effet.
Assisto.
Just wait for the next stage. Until and unless he moves out of his base. Looks like he has ballistics as well for his unit.
Vera.
So they are going to be more accurate. I just want to rush this building, heal up my knights, and go to the next stage. And I'm gonna make trebs and cavalry. Where could I be missing the last relic? He probably had it or picked it up in his base somewhere. Scouted everything. No, that is the last relic. I was on the way with it.
Okay. Pastisso. Okay.
He's up faster, which is fine because we have a lot of military.
Ohé.
I'll drop a castle here just to secure this area. Need a lot of villages and gold as well
Effet.
so that we can afford our upgrades
Ohé.
and remove
Did he
some
get
villages from stone.
hand card? He might have gotten hand card. Literally made 3 houses.
If you
Just
have
listening
developed
to
this
the
much economy,
command.
it's completely okay. Like, I just need trebs and upgrades for my cavalry now. Like, I'm not really going to be able to kill him because he's completely walled himself in. Onager cut into his economy would also be the other option, but I'm not really interested in doing any of that stuff.
Okay. Pastisso.
We 12 on food.
I'll just make trebs, see what he's up to. Maybe he's going for Pretoria because he's Portuguese, but I have so much economy with the relics, it's not really an issue. If he has halberdiers, I can brute force it because I do not think he has the economy to counter Paladin.
I see.
I'll get conscription and research Paladin instead
Okay.
because I don't think that extra trebs matter as much at the moment. I'll add the crabs after. Click the paladin upgrade. The conscription will also come in time.
Prêt. Pastisson.
2
Add more
trebs.
castles perhaps, because he just does not want to resign just yet. So I'm gonna wait for him to open up.
Pastisson.
You built market. That
So
venues
it's like
in him.
he's letting me in slowly but surely. Nothing is happening. I'm not trying to actively kill him. I'm just trying to max out to 200 population.
Pastisson. Pastisson.
Market just to balance my economy a little bit.
Pastisso. Pastisso.
Design C.
Make 3 houses.
Yeah,
I can click inside.
yeah,
He does not
yeah.
have any units that can deal with me.
Yeah, he might have a
Make 3
castle.
houses.
Yeah, it's over.
Make 3 houses.
No Hal by the.
Pastisso.
Oh, that's GG.
Alright, that sounds doable. Let's try that. Let's, again, one of the main things I need to focus on is not have idle TC, right? Having idle TC means your eco is fucked and your army production is fucked up because of that. And yeah, even if you like 2 things I need to focus on: idle TC and unit transition post or late castle age. If I focus on those 2, I should be good. Jesus, what's with the mega randoms? I don't know why I'm getting that many mega random matches, but it's fine. Humans.
Igen, építkezek.
Szolgálatot kezek.
Gyűjtögetek.
Igen, gyűjtök.
What a map. I think it's what a map. With shitty wood lines. I think I go for this wood line here. I guess. I don't know.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Water map, but no fish. So that's good.
Parancs. Fát vár.
And there is no deer either. It's only like, oh, there's chickens.
Igen, megyek. Igen, értem. Vadász. Parancs. Megyek. Azonnal.
Jó napot.
Vadász. Igen, értettem.
Parancs. Vadász.
Vadász. Megyek. Azonnal. Szolgálatára. Vadász.
Okay, go for this second bore.
Igen.
Jó napot! Szolgálatára. Igen, igen.
Igenis. Vadász.
Szolgálatára. Igen, jó napot. Megyek.
Jó napot.
Vadász szolgálatára. Parancs. Igen, jó napot. Vadász.
Parancs. Épít. Vadász.
Need to find out where his wood is.
Gyűjtögetek.
Szolgálat. Vadász. Igen. Megyek. Vadász.
That's his 20. Loom and then go up.
Jó napot. Szolgálatára.
Megyek. Igen. Fát vágok. Jó napot.
Parancs. Azon megyek. Igenis. Gyűjtögetek. Szolgálat. Gyűjtögetek.
Parancs. Építkezek. Fát vágok.
Parancs.
No.
Igen. Igenis. Jó napot. Igenis. Fátvágok.
Igen. Építkezek. Építkezek.
We need to keep the gold together, I think.
Szolgálatára. Igen. Gyűjtögetek.
Okay, I should be able to go forward now, I think.
Szolgálatára. Azon. Igenis. Fát vágok.
Jó nap. Megyek.
Jó napot.
Építkezek.
Ah, Lionel, idle villagers. And a pikeman too.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Need to find out. Oh, okay.
Parancs. Építkezek.
Jó napot. Igen. Építkezek. Parancs. Építkezek.
A lot of pikemen. What?
Megyek. Igen.
Jó napot.
Jó napot. Igen, megyek.
Okay, do that. Okay, that is stupid. Losing scouts is just not it.
Jó nap. Igenis. Értettem. Építkezek.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek. Parancs.
Well, he didn't kill my villager, so that's nice.
Építkezek.
Let's go from this way, I guess. Enough. Enough.
Azonnal. Építkezek. Szolgálatát. Építkezek.
Oh, there's a center that is open too.
Jó napot.
That's nice.
Építkezek. Parancs. Igen, azonnal. Fát vágok.
Jesus. Does he have like
Építkezek. Építkezek.
Oh,
Igen, gyűjtögetek. Építkezek. Építkezek. Jó napot.
Igen, gyűjtögetek. Parancs. Építkezek.
okay.
Megyek. Építkezek.
Parancs.
He is going for
Építkezek.
what I expected him to go 2TC.
Jó napot.
Parancs. Igen.
Építkezek.
Igen. Építkezek.
Igen, vágtál.
Jesus Christ.
Jó napot.
Igen, megyek. Vágtál.
Szolgálatára. Értettem. Építkezek. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Parancs. Építkezek.
Is he going for a full boom? Humans? Maybe he's going humans. Full boom into Cav Archers or something?
Jó napot. Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Jesus.
Azonnal. Építkezek. Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
One more, maybe?
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Can I go through here? He's going for stable. Go up.
Igen.
One stable he has here, right? These guys are open.
Parancs. Építkezek. Igen. Építkezek.
Parancs.
I'll still go for knights, dude. I need a lot more on gold.
Bányászok.
Szolgálat. Fákvágó. Jó napot. Igenis. Építkező. Parancs.
Fát vágok.
Not a stable.
Jó napot.
I don't have blacksmith.
Parancs. Építkező.
Need wood upgrade. One for scouts.
Jó napot. Értettem. Igen. Jó napot. Szolgálat. Építkező. Igen. Építkező. Parancs. Építkező.
I just wait for this. My armor.
Fát vágok. Igen.
Okay. Let's get that. Lionel, make villagers.
Igen.
Okay, do that. I don't have enough for this. I think we transition over here.
Szolgálatát építkező.
This is, I think, a decent castle, right? Oh god. Those guys blocked.
Fát vágok.
Jó napot.
We need more on food, bro.
Szolgálatára.
I don't know how much is required for that. I keep hitting this. This guy has been idle forever. Lionel, make more villagers, bro.
Épít.
Is he here?
Jó napot. Építkezek.
I need more, dude. Mm-hmm. Bro, can I click on the trees, please? I don't have this yet. Okay. Don't stop making villagers.
Építkezek. Igen, megyek. Építkezek.
Okay.
Jó napot.
Okay, bro.
Megyek. Szolgálat.
Igen. Épít.
Igen. Építkezek.
Let's break all of this, no? Why are we not doing that?
Igen. Épít. Jó napot. Szolgálat. Igen.
buddy. Give up, dude. I think I take murder hulls too, just in case. And do that. I need to try to go up now. I think I can fight you. Come on, a little bit more. I saw it, dude.
Szolgálat. Az építkezek.
Szolgálatára.
Bro, it's over, dude. Okay, time to add more stables, I guess.
Építkezek. Szolgálatán. Parancs.
That, we need that. Oh, this night is free, finally. More villagers. I don't have that upgrade. I don't have this upgrade. Beautiful. Okay, finally. Really? I think, again, I have to focus a lot more on upgrades and shit. Those things I was lacking a lot. A lot of upgrades were lacked, which is not good. But going knights was good. Like, trying to keep my scouts alive early was something I have to get better. I feel like I am getting better, but that will get punished early. Or like, if you lose your scouts early and not keep him on his toes, you're gonna get destroyed. Let's see here. Going 2 TCs was good by him, but again, this is not really an ideal game, right? At the end of the day. It's a bunch of cows in the center. A few cows here and a few cows here, and maybe some here too. Okay. Human scouts move faster too, a little bit, right? From feudal age, maybe? Yeah, feudal age. Both of us with 19 pop up. He was delayed a little.
Nas.
Noob Scout. He got the sheep from the center. And the side too. He had extra sheep there. He's gonna definitely go up on villagers here.
Elhet.
Yeah. Like injuring his villagers and going out is what I should do. But again, look at the idle TC. He got horse collar too. I took a while to get the horse collar upgrade, I think. Actually, no. Horse collar I got. Yeah, here I should have gotten horse collar. And even wheelbarrow would have helped. $57 villagers.
Salam.
Villager count's going closer. We bought a bunch of stone to drop a castle. Not sure if you could have denied my TC there. Look at my idle TC again, dude. I mean, I guess I did not have food. I should have predicted a TC coming up over here, but very slow to react there. Now I have the villager lead. He's down to 2 TCs. I'm at 3 TC now. Oh, losing these is not good. That castle is down. Bro's at the limit of his resources, right? Oh, he trapped my villager. Okay, bro. Yeah. It was over from here unless I make some huge mistakes. Still +1, right? Yeah, I did not even have +2 here. Oof, 1v1 camel wins. Floating too much wood. Bro had like 3 keep checks. He moved around from here. How many units did he kill for me? Just 2 villagers. Alright. Not bad. Need to do better though. Okay, let's try. one
Almost
more.
1200. This is going to be just repetition until I'm 1500 most of the time.
Okay.
Like
Literally
The
do
build
that
order
till you're
doesn't really change in
1500.
Dark Age, and the feudal age plan for getting to 1500 doesn't really change. Like you can get to do this all the way to 1500, no problem. Like from the experience I've had coaching some players, this is usually the level where you'll start struggling. I think the big thing that everyone gets into the habit of is trying too many different things. It's like you move on to the next thing before you've actually gotten a good grasp of the first thing you're learning with. So getting good at doing the scout rush does involve a lot of small steps to get good at. Which is why sticking to one strategy, one civilization makes the repetition much easier to follow and copy.
Okay. Okay. Noted.
You can pick any civ and play exactly the same build order. It might be a little bit different because the civ bonuses start making some difference, but when you're the beginner at the game, like I don't think any civilization bonus will end up making or breaking the game. Franks is just the easiest because they have a lot of economy and their cavalry is very good to go for a scout rush with. But if it's a civilization you really wanna learn, look at what they are good at. Hopefully scouts, scout cavalry civilization especially, and learn to macro while attacking and raiding a little bit. This is just light pressure into macro approach.
Okay, Maro.
Okay, we found all our resources. Time to go scout our opponent. That has not changed and will not change. Not gonna use my town center to shoot the boar. Trying to remind myself to not do that. And then 2 houses. Then make a mill.
2 houses in mill. Okay.
I'll use the mill as a part of the wall as well. It makes me wall up this side of the map very easily, completely.
Hey. Chinese is a strong civ.
Okay. Chassez.
There's lots of chickens, so this time I'll send 4 villages on chicken. Or, well, this is not chicken, this is rabbit. But you know what I mean.
Oui, chassez.
I'll just send the villager back. And to my town center. And now we have, okay, the villager decided to act out. It did not kill the one I expected it to. Messed up over there. But you usually want to have 2 villagers per rabbit. That's the distribution you are looking for.
Oui.
Scout. Make circles around their base. 11 on the wild boar into last 2 villages on wood, so that you have 5 on the first lumber camp.
Oui.
Looks like he's also taking the rabbits, which is fine. Once your first rabbit is surrounded, you wanna send these villages to another lumber camp.
Okay, Maro.
He's going 21
Now we
up.
can click up to the next stage.
Oui. Maro. Okay. Okay. Prêt, bûcheron. Oui.
I'm gonna build the barracks, bro.
Now we want to also position our villagers to go for the barracks and the stable. I'll do the same thing, kinda. I can get myself walled up like this, or I can wall myself like this. Whichever you guys prefer. I usually go for the shorter walls if possible. If not, then go for the big walls. Both are correct. I'll start to see what he's up to.
Okay, Maro.
Position a second villager to make the stable with 2 wills.
He is Chinese.
Prêt.
Wall up.
bûcheron.
Make a mill on the berry before I make farms. Put 4 villages on the farms. He's going for gold, which means he might want to play archers. I'll try to get myself walled up. There's a spearman over here.
Fait. Pastissor. Okay, Maro.
Start making farms.
Bastisseur.
The whole thing is just to get myself walled up before any pressure shows up at my base. I'll try to kill this villager. Always target one villager at a time. I will not split damage until that villager is dead. And now I'll run away. Because if I try to target both the villagers at the same time, I will not get that kill that I ended up actually getting. I'll try to climb that side.
Ohé,
There's a
Bastisseur.
gate over there. I'm fully walled.
Bûcheron.
Now we just do light harassment and try to go up to the next stage.
Okay. Bûcheron.
Try to click in.
Going up to
see
the
if he's
next
open somewhere.
stage
Looks like he's
is
still
what
open on
is
this side of the map.
important.
Maybe attack the berries if there's any place to hit over there. Doesn't look like it. Wait for 3 scouts
Ohé, Bastisseur.
before I go for the big cluster
Bastisseur.
of villagers to harass with.
Okay. Pirax. Okay. Bastisseur. Ohé. Okay. Ohé, Bastisseur.
He has 3 spearmen. I can't really do any damage against that. 14 farms is what we're looking for. And now we go to gold. I can kill these villagers. The spearman is out of position. And then run away before the spearman can catch up. Just look around. Whenever I see a space where the spearman is not protecting the villager, I'll run away and try to harass a different angle. If I can get myself walled up, usually that's the cue of not adding any additional scouts.
I see.
I can kill this villager.
Bro, this guy's walls are crazy.
And kill another villager and run away. He's still open in the back. We just want to add villagers to gold and then we can click up. Like, it feels like the game is pretty much over because he has walled pretty big and not really is able to protect the villagers because spearmen are terrible at defending against the scouts. If you like, he has to make so many spearmen. He has almost invested the same amount of food I've invested into my scouts into making spearmen, and I'm never even going to attempt to fight it. That's the whole advantage of playing scouts. You can dictate the fights. I can get another villager here perhaps before the spearmen show up. I run away. I lose one scout, but it is completely fine. I might even lose another scout, but it did not look like it. He has lots of archers. He's hitting my house, which is fine. I'll get the +1 armor and +1 attack for my scouts. Get another villager kill there. And run away.
Crazy.
Ohé,
Add another stable. One more farm. And then run outside my base because there's nothing to hit. He's still attacking that house, funnily enough. Now he's attacking the palisade. I did not really repair or panic against this because until the HP is reduced enough, I don't really have to worry about it. But now there's more units. A trick you can do to just make sure you don't get hit is just make a market behind your walls. That's always something that's very annoying to deal with for players trying to get inside your base. If he's attacking a flat area like this, that's what you can do. Otherwise, making houses is definitely the next best step.
Why flat area?
I'll put these scouts on auto scout because they are basically useless now. I've gotten the damage I needed. I also had the wood upgrade this time around, so I'm not really gonna be in that much problem. I'm gonna make a couple of house walls like this just to protect myself. I
Bro
finished
has
the
a lot of
market. It's
archers.
completely fine as well. I can trade my resources to just have better balance. Wait for this is like 10 archers. I'll just wait for something like 5 to 6 knights. Looks like he's running away, so our plan for just adding wood upgrade and making knights is completely fine as well. He has a lot of spearmen though. I have to be careful about that. Like, he can turn them into pikemen once he's up to the next stage. Maybe I want to take a fight before he can do that.
Okay. Bastisseur. Okay. Bûcheron.
Start adding villagers to word. He just retreated inside his base.
Retreat.
Ohé, Bastisseur.
Try to kill the gate. Maybe I can get inside perhaps.
Bastisseur.
Nope. Can't fight that army. If he moves out, I can kill it, but not really gonna be able to kill it if he's just hitting me from inside his base.
Okay. Bastisseur.
Run away.
Making
another
houses
area.
is also important.
Now we're just
And
trying to
look how
develop our
he's
economy
just
to go up to the next
macroing.
stage.
Macro is the most
over here to
important
finish the
thing.
game quickly is add a siege workshop to pressure his archery ranges. But this is the other step. I can go for +2 armor and run around his base. Kill villagers, avoid the army.
Ohé, Bastisseur.
Meanwhile, my new reinforcements can kill his stable.
Okay.
Also, I have +2 armor, so I can actually clean this army.
But he has so much spikes, though.
But I don't want to take an unfavorable fight, so I'll just go to the hill and then attack move into his army.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna look at that fight because knights are very tanky with +2 armor. His archers are doing 1 damage to my units. I
Wow.
have to kill his archery range, and I'm in from the other side. My knights are constantly attacking him. If your opponent is up this late, like, you can just completely kill him with knights. And that's GG.
Crazy.
1200, 1230.
I'm gonna get my food and then we'll watch one more game and then I play more. Be right back. All right.
30. Some more advanced tricks, but not that much stuff. That's 5 games. 1200-ish elo. Not really changing the build at all. Same guy.
Bastisseur.
Just gonna do basically the same. Hopefully
Okay.
doesn't get annoyed by me because I am kind of smurfing. So like playing the same players again and again when there's this much of a elo difference is definitely not a good feeling to have from the opponent side. So I do feel bad when it is also a thing in the game, which is quite problematic because I know I've read the forums where people are annoyed by smurfs, which are quite common at 1000 elo or maybe slightly even higher than that. But I'm just trying to make sure I can get past these guys as fast as possible while demonstrating like most of the basics that I can teach.
Okay. Okay.
I found both of my sheeps. Both pair of my sheeps and all my birds, so I'm gonna go scout them.
Ohé.
It is a chicken
Okay.
map.
Maro. Ohé. C'est fait.
That's 7, so I'll send 4 villagers to gather them.
C'est fait. Prêt. Pirates. C'est fait. Okay. Oil. Prêt. Verte. Oui, bête. Prêt. C'est fait. Chasseur. Oui.
Let's look for his base. Maybe he was over there. He might have messed up a little. Maybe. It's starting to look like it is his base over there. Or not.
Effet.
Turns out he was on that side.
Chasseo.
Nope, he's over here. I'm just very uncertain because of the current area generation. Sometimes it's on the other side of the map, sometimes it's on the same side. But my instincts were correct about where he actually ended up spawning.
Cueillez. Prêt. Chasseo. Chasseo.
Just make circles around his base again. I'm in the habit. I'm sorry, guys. I just kinda absent-mindedly always just doing that.
It's okay, bro.
Chasseo.
There's his chickens.
Cueillez. Chasseo.
Prêt, bûcheron.
Effet. Bûcheron.
Qu'est fait?
That's his elephant. We go for 11 on the boar slash elephant into 2 last villages on wood. As soon as your
Barreau.
elephant is done, shift click on a sheep.
Effet. Chasseo. Chasseo.
2 villages on each chicken most of the time.
Prêt.
And shift clicking around his base.
Oui. Okay.
Barreau.
Prêt. Oui.
This is a nice spot for the lumber camp. I'll go for it.
Effet. Barreau.
And we're up to the next stage.
Bassisson. Cueillez. Bûcheron. Prêt.
Put these villages on work and let these guys finish the lumber camp. It's more efficient that way because power building the lumber camp does delay you from gathering a little bit of resources. Okay, I'll poke him a little bit and go over there without avoiding the villagers.
Ooh.
Effet. Chasseo. Chasseo.
Keep making circles. I'll wall this, and I'm up to the next stage. Wall this, that.
Prêt. Bûcheron. Bassisson. Effet. Bassisson. Bassisson. Ouais. Bassisson. Prêt.
Maro.
That villager kills 2 sheeps for no reason. I love it.
Cueillez. Bûcheron. Bassisson.
Free wall a little bit. Just gonna make my presence known in his base to make sure I'm always scouting him to see what he's up to.
Prêt. Barreau. Cueillez. Bassisson.
Get the wood upgrade. Make the mill.
Maro. Oui. Okay. Bassisson.
Ouais.
Wall up.
Bassisson.
Looks like he's still playing archers, which is fine.
Effet. Bassisson. Bûcheron. Cueillez. Bûcheron.
If he runs into the town center, I'll gladly accept the HP.
Oui. Okay. Bassisson.
Effet. Levé. Prêt. Barreau.
That is stupid, bro.
Bassisson. Prêt. Bassisson. Bassisson. Cueillez. Bassisson.
Prêt. Bassisson.
Ouais.
Prêt. Bûcheron. Okay. Qu'est fait? Bûcheron.
Effet. Cueillez. Ouais. Barreau. Effet. Bûcheron. Prêt. Bûcheron. Ouais. Bûcheron.
And if he does pressure my gold, I'll just make a tower to protect it because I don't have access to a back gold, so that's also something I can rely on in this game.
I see.
Okay.
Send my scouts out immediately to attack him.
Bassisson.
Try to pick up a villager here or there.
Bassisson. Bûcheron. Prêt. Levé. Cueillez. Bûcheron.
Qu'est fait? Bassisson.
Effet. Bassisson.
I'll try to kill a villager. Probably can't get it, but I'll try to kill the villager on the other side of the wood line, perhaps. Run away with this as soon as I kill the villager.
Ooh.
Bassisson. Oui. Bassisson.
Run away with my scout again. And this time, because I know he might pressure my gold mine, I'll add a tower before going for the gold.
Effet. Bassisson. Ouais. Bassisson.
Run away when there's a spear.
Bassisson.
Keep adding villages and farms.
Prêt. Bassisson.
Prêt. Bûcheron.
That's the only area which was vulnerable, so I'll protect it with a tower.
Okay. Bassisson.
Effet. Bûcheron.
Remove these villages from this side of the map.
Ouais.
Really get in, and now we just go up to the next stage. This should be walled.
Oui.
Cueillez. Bassisson. Barreau. Effet. Minéo. Prêt. Cueillez. Bassisson.
There's no hole.
Maro.
Minéo.
I mean, if there's a hole,
Lol.
I'll have to adapt, but does not look like I have one.
Lol. Debated.
I'll make house walls everywhere just to protect myself. House walls are your best friend when rewalling. Then run away. Oh, oops. Would have almost gotten that villager as well. I'll commit for it. And then run away. Add a second stable. Get the gold upgrade this time. That's basically the adaptation. How do I get stone? That's a good question. I think you will start booming once. If you're forced to make a tower, you can make a mining camp on the stone mine. And I can't really make that right now because he has archers over there. So to get rid of his archers so that I can get access to my stone, I'll get +2 armor for my cavalry and make knights to clean them.
It's all about the
I'll
trade-off.
invest into extra farms instead. He wants to get in. These are a lot of archers. So I definitely need the +2 armor. I'll make some more walls just to not let him inside very easily. If he wants to dive, he'll run into my TC fire.
True.
He doesn't know about me massing knights at the moment, so yeah, okay, he's running away, so I want to catch him before he can get his upgrades. I'll also close this gap and clean his knights, clean him with the knights.
Yeah, +2 knights are just too
Send villages to
strong.
stone. Yeah, I mean, he just resigns, but that's basically the whole point of the build. You just, if your opponent is stuck in H2, you just use your walls to buy time and go up to the next stage.
Wow.
1274.
One more. Let's watch one more.
What he's up to. Like, I'm gonna start booming from that position once I have my stone. I'll add the 3 town centers mining stone. And then follow the same game plan. Just macro my way up to 1500. Or to a victory. Whichever way you can call it. Like, no game is like the only game that went to Imperial is against someone who's just playing super campy. Just gonna try to find my birds and the sheep and then go scout them. Vietnamese, you have to be a little bit more careful because they can see a starting
might
down
be a
center, which
tough
means
match
they can
for him,
kind of
no?
send their starting scout immediately to take your resources. But even if you play with less resources, it's not the biggest deal because you're going up so slowly, you can just overload villages on your berries to compensate for any resource losses that you're going to get. I think my opponent is also playing on a very old PC or something, so I'm experiencing a little bit of lag. Whenever there's an FPS drop, I might be able to see it happen with the setting enabled. 6 on sheep, into 3 on word. I'll just go for this wood line. Found all my sheeps. Found both of my boars. Time to go start my opponent. He has a yellow bell over there. And these are neutral deers. We don't really go for them.
Really? Okay.
This is 6 chickens, so we go for 3 villages on the chicken this time. That's the only big thing you have to worry about when following along with the build order.
I didn't like why. Is there a reason for it?
Oh my god. Villagers really like to kill the sheep which are further away from them. So I'll make a little bit of adaptation when for stuff like this you actually wanna finish your carcass and overload your stuff a little bit. I'll make my buildings like this. Wall up like that. Wall this and this and this. That's the walling structure I'm trying to go with. Give him the sheep back.
Roast too nice.
And then make the villagers go on chicken. I'll also tell an adaptation for if you start eating your chickens later, you actually want to send 4 villages rather than 3 because you want to be done with those chickens as fast as possible since these villages are out over there exposed.
How do you knock those villagers,
Looks like
bro?
there's a big wood line in the middle of the map. Just gonna go up at 21 population.
Chassez-o.
Mostly comes down to me always being able to find my opponent.
Always 21 pop up.
Oyel. Chassez-o.
He said he's gonna go 3 on chickens, but he went 4 on
Just keeping it
chickens.
simple.
Mahu. Mahu.
5 on each wood line.
Prêt.
I think I'll make a lumber camp on this side of the wood line instead of making it over here because there are gaps in those wood lines.
Chassez-o. Chassez-o. Prêt. Oyel. Chassez-o. Chassez-o.
This might be one of the games where I'll actually start walling up before I attack my opponent because I want to just secure my base first.
Chassez-o. Bastisso. 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 Sec. Bastisso. Bastisso. Prêt.
Wow, how did you find that gap? Crazy,
Based on
buddy.
what I scouted, I didn't really see any big threats. So I'll just go for the walls instead.
Chassez-o. Bastisso. Bastisso. Bastisso.
Make the wood upgrade, Kio villager. Things I should have done immediately.
Aha!
I'll
Yes,
just scout him to see what he's
IBCC
up
too.
to.
Bastisso. Chassez-o. Bastisso.
He's still not up.
Relax. Prêt. Bastisso.
Looks like I can maybe get myself walled up.
Bastisso. Libé. Bastisso. Oyel. Relax.
Okay, I'll basically wall up this time.
Bastisso. Bastisso.
Wow.
Bastisso. 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 Bastisso.
So
And
now
then he found his
I want to get
scout.
myself walled up like this.
Prêt. Mahu.
Probably this wall.
Bastisso.
And send my new scouts to attack.
Bastisso.
Just a little bit more defensive opening this time around so that I can kind of showcase like you don't really have to always send your scouts immediately out to attack. You just get yourself fully walled up and then go attack because it's like the more safe way of playing.
I see. Having the vision to wall
the spearman
is
there, I'll avoid that.
important.
But he's playing open so I can add more scouts.
Prêt. Bastisso.
He's playing archers as well. I'll try to get some walls prepared.
Okay, as soon as you see Asher range, you do those kind of house walls.
I'm gonna start assuming that you guys know how to kill spearmen of the scout. You just isolate the spearman and kill it. So those would be the opportunities we are looking for at this elo. 1,000 elo, all you have to care about is just making sure your TC doesn't go idle while you're making scouts to raid. But for this elo, like just attacking the spearman with the scout is enough. So you can actually kill the
Bros.
spearman with the scouts
Wow.
when that
Okay.
does end up happening.
It's a lot of villagers who are just idle forever.
I just wanna get rid of him near my base. So I'm forcing him to react to all of this stuff.
Bastisso. Bastisso.
16 farms. We have the farms we need. But this is kinda annoying. I would want to deal with it. I can add more scouts or do something like this for defending myself. Just make houses behind. Also, this is not that many. Like for every spearman, I need a couple of extra scouts. For every spearman, I need 3 scouts. So 6 scouts I already have, but for the archers, I need a little bit more.
Mineo.
Every
I
spearman
can get
you
armor
need
to get the
3
cleanup,
scouts.
but I want to save those resources. I'll try to just fight the army.
Interesting. That he fought without
Go
armor.
up to the next stage. That's it. Like, didn't really even need to get the armor.
Mineo.
Killed a couple of villagers, got rid of his army with my starting scouts. And we're up to the next stage. He's making a lot of spearmen, but he's still open. So we'll look for opportunities to find more areas to attack, as always. Add a stable, second stable. Get +1/+1, get the gold upgrade if needed.
Jesus.
Just keep trying to harass and kill his stuff. Whenever there's spearmen, I can't really hit it. So I'll just run around and look for another area to attack. You can kind of pick off these villages which are working a little bit further away from the town center.
Bro knows where the holes are.
A TC there, and a TC there perhaps. Just run away whenever there is spearmen. And I'll make knights. So, should have already positioned my villages, but it's okay. Wood upgrade. I might need to rush that town center with more than a couple of villages. I can get that kill.
Wow.
Or send the knights around. That's fine. 6 villages to make this TC just because he was moving in that direction with his archers.
7, 8 villagers on gold. How many villagers on gold do you need to have constant night
Try to
production?
spend all my... Oops. Run away with this knight if I can, but did not look like I could. Try to combine my army like this. This wood line in the middle is quite annoying. Lots of spear from him. But against spearmen, I always just avoid fight wherever I can't favorably take it, and then take the fight wherever I can take it favorably. So he does not have upgrades on his spikes, looks like. So if he exposes himself against my knights, I can actually take this fight. But this is still very
Holy.
spears, even for the amount of knights I have. I actually can't take a efficient fight, but I will just continue making knights into this because knights cannot deal with the pikes cannot deal with the knights right now. He has protected himself very nicely, but it's not gonna be enough, unfortunately for him.
That's a lot of pikes. Now this is...
If there is an opportunity to kill
I
your
don't know.
opponent,
If
always try to go for
this is
that.
going
but
to be a
not
unit
necessary.
transition.
Just run away. And the spikes, the same logic I had with using scouts, I'm using it with knights as well.
Stop producing knights.
Whenever there is a favorable trade, take it. If there is not, run away. I don't really want to fight these spikes, but I can actually fight these spikes if I go on the hill. He does not have enough spikes anymore.
Damn.
And that's a game.
Damn.
I don't really care about the conversions or anything. I just want to kill that
You
monk.
just
Maybe I can
steamrolled
kill
him.
Maybe I can't.
Bro would be like, I thought pikes were
And
counter.
that's game.
Damn, dude. This guy's so good. Alright. Another one. Finally, an Arabia game. Magyars, Mongols. Told me.
Parancs. Épít szolgálatára. Jó napot. Építkezek. Szolgálatára. Gyűjtögetek.
There's my boar.
Gyűjtögetek.
Igen.
I think this is a good wood line. There is deer here. I push.
Szolgálatára. Épít.
Parancs. Fát vágok. Szolgálatára. Vadász. Parancs. Vadász. Vadász. Parancs. Fát vágok.
Parancs.
Vadász. Jó napot. Igen. Parancs. Jó nap. Igen. Szolgálat.
I.
Vadász.
Igen. Épít. Épít.
Szolgálat. Igen. Jó napot. Igen. Vadász. Megyek. Jó napot. Érted. Vadász.
Szolgálatára. Vadász.
Szolgálat. Vadász.
Igen.
Vadász. Igen.
Parancs. Igenis. Épít.
I'll go for that.
Igen. Vadász.
I didn't find my other cow.
Vadász. Szolgálat. Vadász. Igen. Vadász. Jó napot. Vadász. Megyek.
Uh-oh.
Építkezek. Igenis. Vadászok. Azonnal. Érted. Jó nap. Igenis.
Jó napot.
Azonnal. Igen.
Szolgálatára.
Vadász. Para. Megyek.
Okay, he lost his.
Gyűjtöd.
Scout, which is a good thing.
Vadászok.
Parancs. Szolgálat. Parancs. Azonnal. Gyűjtögetek. Igen.
Vadászok.
This is berries. Bro is not in berries.
Jó napot.
Is he milling his deer?
Igen. Parancs.
I think. Oh, militia.
Igen. Szolgálat. Gyűjtő parancs. Megyek. Jó napot. Értettem. Építkezek. Építkezek. Szolgálat.
Need to keep an eye on that.
Gyűjtögetek. Szolgálatára. Igenis.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Igen. Értettem. Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Okay, let's roll that.
Jó napot. Igen.
Is he already here? What's happening?
Parancs.
Jó napot.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek. 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 Igen.
Archers.
Jó nap. Igen. Igen. Megyek. Azonnal. Értettem.
Parancs. Építkezek. Jó nap. Értettem.
Parancs. Igenis. Jó nap. Megyek.
Igen. Igenis. Parancs. Szolgálat. Jó nap.
Okay, I did not expect that.
Építkezek. Igen. Szolgálatára. Parancs. Jó nap. Vágok. Igen. Javítok. Parancs. Építkezek.
Parancs. Igen. Építkezek. Szolgálatára.
Jó napot. Építkezek. Szolgálatára. Építkezek. Építkezek. Vágok. Jó napot.
Parancs.
Igen. Szolgálatára. Parancs. Javítok.
Jó nap. Igenis. Szolgálat.
Azonnal. Jó napot. Szolgálatára. Igen, igen. Megyek. Igen. Szolgálatára. Értettem. Jó, igen, megyek. Értettem.
Igen. Szolgálatára.
Eh,
Parancs.
I need a lot on that.
Építkezek. Szolgálatára. Építkezek. Igen. Megyek. Építkezek. Építkezek. Igen. Szolgálatára.
Jó nap. Értettem. Társadalom. Jó nap.
That's fine, bro.
Jó nap. Építkezek.
Megyek. Építkezek. Igen. Építkezek. Gyűjtözök. Jó napot.
Parancs. Szolgálatára. Parancs. Megyek. Fát vágok. Igen, megyek. Értettem. Jó, igen, azonnal. Megyek. Igen.
Is he gonna come here? No, that's the question.
Szolgálat.
He might come here.
Azonnal. Jó nap, fát vágok.
Mm-hmm.
Igen.
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 Parancs.
Megyek. Fát vágok. Parancs. Építkezek.
I did kill a lot of his villagers.
Építkezek.
Parancs. Jó napot.
Gyűjtögetek.
Igen.
Parancs.
Értettem.
Szolgálat.
Igenis.
Jó nap. Értettem. Szolgálat. Fát vág. Jó nap. Azonnal. Fát vág. Igen, megyek. Értettem. Szolgálat. Megyek. Igen, ért. Azonnal. Megyek. Igen, azonnal. Igen, értettem. Igen. Megyek. Jó nap. Megyek. Szolgálat.
Dude, I lost all my scouts? I thought I had upgrade, no?
Igen, gazdák.
Igen. Értettem. Épít.
Jó napot. Igen. Szolgálat. Szolgálatára. Igen.
Igen, megyek. Szolgálat.
Bánya. Értettem.
Jó napot.
Eh,
Parancs.
Építkezek.
Jó nap, gazdák. Szolgálatára. Igen, azon vágvágok. Parancs, értettem.
this is not looking good, boys.
Megyek vonal. Parancs, megyek. Vágvágok. Jó nap.
Does he have fletching and armor, I think? Oh, just fletching.
Szolgálatára.
I have that, I don't have this. I have enough there, so I think this is enough. Eh, come on. Oh, not that many, bro.
Igen.
Jó nap.
Bro, can I fucking...
Szolgálatára. Igen, építkezek.
Bitch.
Parancs. Itt. Jó napot. Itt. Igen. Itt.
Parancs.
Igen.
Okay. I should keep making this.
Jó napot.
Itt. Igen. Azon fát
Igen. Szolgálat. Fát, azon fát vágok.
Close. I think I get that next. I think after that we go up.
Szolgálat.
Fát vágok.
Uh,
Jó napot. Fát vágok.
why are you doing that, my friend? I think after this we should be able to go up. Okay, we need that, get gold upgrade. Okay, he's probably coming forward, no? I should get some walls up here.
Igen, megyek. Azonnal. Építkez. Jó nap. Építkezek.
Okay, go here. Break that, I guess.
Parancs.
Look at my food. Crazy.
Építkez. Bányászok. Szolgálat. Építkezek. Jó napot.
Oh, he has crossbows already.
Igen, megyek. Jó napot. Igen, megyek. Parancs. Gazdák. Szolgálatára.
Jó napot, parancs.
Jó nap. Azonnal.
Szolgálat. Jó
Igen,
napot.
megyek. Megyek. Azonnal.
Okay, do that.
Jön bányász. Igen. Építkezek.
Oh my god. Oh, that aggression. Crazy. Killed a lot of his villagers, it looks like. Oh, that's tough. My scouts with blood. I thought I could have won that fight there. I don't know how I lost the fight over here. If I'd won that fight, it would have been over. Mongols into archers. Bro did lose a bunch of his wills. He had like 5 farms. He had no eco. 33 villagers. Oh my god. Bro went full on aggression. He loaded in the game and smelt blood. That's all he could do. Okay. Magyars. Huns.
Igen, építkezés.
Szolgálatára.
Forward berries.
Parancs. Gyűjtögetek.
Forward stone. I mean, I guess this is back stone, right? Walls are little sus. I guess I go here. There is back here.
Jó napot. Gyűjtögetek.
Jó napot, fátvágó. Épít.
Szolgálatára. Fát vágok.
Okay, on that. Might need to get the next one too.
Igen. Vadászok. Parancs. Igen. Szolgálat. Megyek. Építkezek. Értettem. Vadászok. Igen. Azon. Parancs. Megyek. Jó napot. Építkezek.
Really?
Parancs. Jó nap. Igen. Parancs. Értettem. Igen. Azonnal. Jó napot. Szolgálatára. Igen. Parancs. Szolgálatára. Vadász. Megyek. Jó napot. Szolgálatára. Jó napot. Parancs. Igen. Építkez. Gyűjtögetek. Parancs. Szolgálat.
Buddy, you need to build that house.
Jó napot. Parancs. Építkezek. Igen. Jó nap. Szolgálatára. Gyűjtögetek. Jó napot.
It's very open, this map.
Igen. Gyűjtögetek. Parancs. Gyűjtögetek. Szolgálatára.
Rude.
Parancs. Igen. Szolgálatára. Igen. Értettem. Szolgálatára. Vadászok. Parancs. Igen. Igen. Azonnal.
Igenis.
Szolgálatára. Parancs. Vadás. Igen.
How do I even wall this, man?
Igen.
Igen.
Gyűjtöget.
Only 2 deers there.
Jó napot. Megy szolgálatára.
Need to find out what he's gonna go for next.
Parancs. Gyűjtögetek. Igen. Gyűjtögetek.
Parancs. Szolgálat egy.
Parancs. Azonnal. Építkezek.
Igen.
Építkezek. Szolgálatára. Jó napot. Szolgálatára. Igen. Építkezek. Jó nap. Gyűjtögetek. Parancs. Igen. Értettem. Megyek. Fát vágok.
Not sure how I'm gonna wall this.
Építkezek. Igenis. Fát vágok.
Where is this barracks?
Parancs. Igen. Megyek. Gyűjtögetek. Azonnal. Fát vágok.
Jó napot. Parancs. Szolgálatára. Igen.
Igen. Megyek.
Szolgálatára. Parancs. Jó napot. Fátvág.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Építkezet. Jó napot. Építkezet. Értek. Parancs. Igenis. Építkezet. Igen.
Azonnal. Építkeztem. Építkezek. Jó napot.
Építkezet. Fátvág. Jó napot. Építkezet. Építkezet.
Parancs.
Értettem. Parancs.
That's not worth it, bro.
Igen. Építkezek.
Igen. Építkezet.
Was that even worth it, buddy?
Szolgálatára.
Jó napot. Megyek. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Investing a lot on height.
Jó nap legyen.
Szolgálat. Jó napot. Építkezek. Értettem. Azonnal. Igenis. Azonnal.
This is so open.
Építkezet.
Igen. Építkezek. Parancs.
Igenis. Azonnal.
I'll have to wall this somehow anyway.
Igen. Építkezet.
I think that should be it. Because I'm pretty sure this guy is like fully walled or something. Right?
Jó napot. Építkezek. Parancs. Építkezek.
Okay. Bro decides to
Épít. Parancs. Épít.
do that.
Jó napot.
Igen, azonnal. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Alright.
Építkezek.
All the spears are here.
Szolgálat. Építkezek. Jó napot. Megyek. Parancs. Épít. Igen. Szolgálat.
Megyek. Építkezek.
He's going archers. What is he? Hans archers.
Jó napot. Igen. Épít. Bányászol.
Szolgálat. Megyek. Értem. Építkezek. Parancs.
Hmm. Do I not have a scout here?
Szolgálatára.
Now we need to try to go up.
Tárcák. Bányászol. Parancs.
I think that villager is dead.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
Wow, these walls. Okay, go up. Should I just go for knights again? I think I should.
Igen. Épít. Bányászol.
For horse collar. Can I go through? How many archers do you have, sir? Let me see. Skirmishers? What? Jesus Christ, the wall of.
Szolgálat. Megyek. Gazdálkodom.
Skirmishers are okay. Okay. That's fine. We got some wills. Where is my TC going? I think that.
Igen.
Szolgálatára.
Need more on food. Build farms.
Építkezem. Igen.
Parancs.
Parancs.
Hey, we need villagers on farms.
Szolgálatára.
Igen. Szolgálatára. Építkezem. Parancs.
Szolgálat. Építkezem.
I need that to get more movement speed.
Építkezem. Jó napot.
Bányászás.
Igen. Építkezem.
Jó napot. Igen.
Buddies.
Igen. Építkezem. Jó napot. Parancs.
Építkezem.
Igen.
Jó napot. Építkezem.
More villagers, buddy. Okay, we need to try to get that. He has no upgrades.
Szolgálatára.
Parancs. Jó napot. Építkezem.
What did I want to make? Buddy.
Építkezem. Jó napot. Parancs. Építkezem.
He has one upgrade. That's a lot of knights lost. Problem is gold now. Oh, I can't believe I actually won that. GG. I thought he was ahead there. Oh, he was on 1 TC. I was on 3 TC there. Okay. Pretty sure I had like more will lead maybe. Oh yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. I thought I was behind there, dude. Like by a lot. I wanna see
The scouts are really tough, so I can kill 2 spears like that, no issues.
what is his elo now.
Try to play this muches and get upgrades because my opponent is continuing. We are
Okay.
at 1400 now. This is like the end of when it will stop working. Only 2 more games until I'm 1500 thing.
Okay.
Also,
how
pretty
will
fast
it
one.
start?
10 games for 1400.
10 games
12, 13
alone.
games for 1500. Turks, cavalry, and gunpowder serve. If we see something funny from our opponent, we'll make scums. Otherwise, we'll just rely on playing scouts into knights and starting to boom up if our opponent is playing very defensive. That's always going to be our game plan.
Bahu.
I just kept things simple, right? Knights, and that's it.
Starting to
Even if
use
you
my
went
ships to start
counter
up.
units, I just
lot
went
more.
knights and eco. I guess macro is
Not
more important than the
4
unit in
years, so we
general.
definitely have to mill them. And the big question I also get is, can I play without walls? And the answer is kinda yes. But the adaptations and the transitions have to be much more on point. So if you are comfortable without losing track of where your opponent's stuff is, I can see you guys having success doing it. It's just something I don't recommend because it's very tricky to balance. Walling just lets you have the safety of not being able to divide your attention in 3 or 4 different spots, which can backfire if you're not really good at multitasking.
I'm good at
for the sake
multitasking. It's
of this
just I
game,
need
maybe
to
I
know
can
to
play this
multitask better.
without walling as much, just to have a wide array of examples to showcase how the game might even look like when that happens. So I'll try to play this without walling as much.
Okay.
I'll still use houses. That's not gonna change. But
Oh
perhaps
dear.
not any traditional walls
In the last game, I didn't even go for
for the full days.
deer, right? I
Since
just
it looks like
scouted
my
him.
opponents are struggling to get themselves walled up in time, I'm gonna start following in that
I just went for scouts
tradition and not wall up
and
myself.
tried to kill some villagers, have some pickoffs, fight a spike. Fully
4
upgraded
deers,
scouts
4
are also
villagers.
pretty nice.
The
They're
usual.
not too bad. Imagine if I had Jurchens.
We have already found our opponent. Time to scout him. Okay, I'll attack the gate. If he wants to invest into making a gate like this, I'll force him to repair it or complete it. If you want to be cheeky with gates, you have to invest more resources. This is just extra wood that he's wasting. It's fine if he finishes the gate. If I get trapped, I'll accept it. I'll eat the trap. I still want you to finish the gate, my friend. Finish the gate. Spend the word.
Make 3 houses.
I was saying I could go up on 20 pop, but since it's 21, I'll stay at 21. Oh my god. Come on, dude.
What happened? Wood?
He has to delete. Am I trapped? I'm not trapped. I can leave. I finished the gate. That's fine. That's all I wanted. Let's leave now, after being annoying. Wants to go to gold. I made him waste 30 wood for nothing because he wanted to be fancy. Maybe he's playing mana towns.
It does look like
I'll
he's
always
going
check
for
his
mana
barracks.
towns.
Whenever I see someone going on gold and having a barracks this quickly, I always want to see if they are playing mana towns or not. There's the mining camp. So I'm just going to check for a flag on his barracks to see if he is playing militia or not. He is playing militia.
Fait.
So what I can do is, instead of going for the big walls, I can make these small walls preemptively. Rather than using my villagers to fight, I'm gonna use my scouts to fight.
Fait. Bastisseur. Bastisseur. Bastisseur.
Boé.
Bûcheron.
Prêt. Bastisseur. Kéfé. Terrasse. Bûcheron. Kay. Libet. Boé. Bûcheron. Bastisseur. Kéfé. Bastisseur.
Make scouts, make skirms after that, depending on the situation, of course. There's the 3 militia.
Que fait? Bûcheron.
Kay. Bûcheron.
Boé.
Bastisseur.
Cueillère. Fait. Bûcheron.
Kéfé. Prêt. Bastisseur.
Que fait?
Boé.
Cueillère. Bastisseur.
Kéfé. Bastisseur. Kay. Prêt. Maro.
Yeah, if he wants to do that, that's fine. I'll just stay on the other side of the mill and
Prêt.
I should be fine.
Bastisseur. Bastisseur. Maro. Bastisseur. 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 Kay. Kéfé. Boé.
Fait. Bastisseur. Bastisseur.
Kéfé.
Bûcheron.
Kay. Bastisseur. Bastisseur. Prêt. Bastisseur.
Really?
Boé. Bastisseur.
Just isolating the mana towns away from this and then continuing to take resources.
Kéfé. Bastisseur.
Fait. Bastisseur. Fait.
I can try to pick off the spearmen, which should be coming
Cueillère.
in a
Bastisseur.
sec. Or kill that villager. Then run away.
Not fight the spearman, huh?
Kay. Maro. Maro. Kay. Maro. Boé. Bûcheron. Kéfé.
Let's try to clean this.
Boé. Cueillère.
Terrasse. Boé. Kay. Prêt.
Wow, okay.
Kay. Bastisseur. Kéfé.
Make the archery range.
Bastisseur.
Que fait? Bastisseur. Bastisseur.
It's all about just
Bastisseur.
always having an eye out on where your opponent's stuff is.
Make 3 houses.
Vilain.
Oh,
And I can kill the spear because it's isolated. Frank's spear scouts are really tough, so I can kill 2 spears like that, no issues.
Bastisseur.
wow, okay.
Now we are starting to use our bonuses a little bit more. And once I start using my bonuses, it will start looking a lot more in my favor.
Jesus.
Cueillère.
He went archery range here.
Looks like he's just gonna make spearmen. I don't really see any resistance, so we will try to go up to the next stage.
Vilain.
Go for our plan for macroing.
Okay, macro is more important.
Fait. Bastisseur.
Noted,
Controlling the
noted.
map with just making a lot of army. Yeah, looks like he just wants to go up to the next stage after opening mana terms. I don't really see any archers follow up from him. Maybe he wants to play scouts.
Bunch of spears, and that's it.
I'll always just keep an eye out on his base to see what he's up to with my existing scouts.
Boé. Bastisseur.
Not having to wall up definitely lets me bank a lot of wood.
Boé. Bastisseur. Maro.
Make some more
Refreshing
skirms.
lumber camp.
Bastisseur.
Oops, almost. Making a market to balance his resources to click up.
Que fait? Barreau. Cueillère. Minéo.
Kéfé.
And we're up to the next stage.
Cueillère. Libet.
Maybe I can do a little bit of light harassment with these skirmishes because I already invested into them. Probably won't be getting any upgrades for them though. I is still playing open. Just add one more scout. Be annoying.
Oh yeah. Cueillère. Cercle. Prêt. Da. Azot.
Use the skirms to kill the spears.
Que fait? Da. Cueillère. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Azot. À la bataille. Cueillère. Que fait? Libet. Da.
What?
Prêt. Que fait? Cueillère. Que fait? Cueillère. Bonne joie. Prêt. Que fait?
Ah, it's open. Never mind.
Prêt.
Wow. Okay.
Que fait? Prêt. Bonne joie.
Prêt.
My plan for just booming now from this position is also completely okay.
Cueillère. Cercle. Prêt. Que fait? Oh yeah.
The guy loves this game.
Cueillère. Libet. Prêt. Azot. Que fait? À la bataille. Cueillère. À la bataille. Que fait? Oh yeah. Cercle. Prêt. Azot. Cueillère. Oh yeah. Libet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Prêt. Bonne joie.
Bastisseur.
I'll make a TC there, I'll make a TC there, and I'm kinda protected.
Prêt. Cueillère. Libet.
Damn. He already won.
Bastisseur.
Cueillère. Assistant. Que fait? Azot.
And knights are already in. How?
Oh yeah. Prêt, que fait? Cueilleur, libère. Prêt, certes.
Light cavalry.
Que fait?
Send these skirmishers back because they're useless. Pick up relics while booming.
Pastisor, oui.
Rather than trying to finish the game, I'm always just going for the macro approach.
Going for
Looks like he's
camel.
trying to do something similar. I'll make spearman.
Cueilleur. Oui. Cueilleur, livet, certes. Cueilleur, oh yeah. Vera, oh yeah.
Against his camels.
Que fait? Pastisor. Prêt, certes.
Pastisor.
Just trying to make sure I'm always producing villages is going to be the big
Bonjour.
way I always just win in these situations.
Prêt, pastisor. Que fait?
Just like hitting them once or twice, making them garrison is already a win, right?
Vera. Three houses.
Rose house.
Cueilleur, oh yeah. Prêt. Que fait?
I'll kill these guys who run away.
Cueilleur, livet. Certes. Oui. Livet, oh yeah. Pastisor.
Just maintaining the map and macroing behind it usually is the safest way of playing. Like I could have killed him in the early castle age, probably it is the correct play, but this is the safe play. Now I just want to castle, make knights, make spears, make sure I don't get overwhelmed by the camel numbers. And then
Yeah,
go up to the next
camels are
stage.
going to be annoying.
Prêt, Vera. Oui.
He wasn't paying attention, ran into the spear, so I can get a lot of kills over here. And I don't really have to chase him inside his base. I can leave. I'm just waiting for my castle to go up. And this was like kind of without walling at all. I'm controlling the map with my actual just units.
Yup. And he's making a lot of monks.
Prêt.
Cueilleur, pastisor. Oui, vilain.
I mean, now we just wait for our second building and the resources to climb up so that I can go up to the next stage.
Still on nine villagers on gold. That is something I need to focus on.
Stop army production when I'm getting close to going up to the next stage.
Prêt. Cueilleur, dans la bataille. Que fait? Vera.
He might resign though. I'm completely fine taking that fight.
Cueilleur, livet.
Birds. Oh.
I'll try to go out. I'll just
Que fait?
show the next few steps. I mean, kind of technically I can do this if I want, but the actual play is to make the castle in the middle of the map and then add stables, add barracks, and play halberdiers and paladin. He played pretty open himself, so it kind of turned out that way.
Damn.
I guess 2 more games are only required.
Damn. Alright. Crazy. But okay. I saw Doomster loading in, dude. Let's. Why is he playing this? Oh, he's playing with his teammates. Okay. What map is this? Fortress? Fortress.
Ouais.
There's a build order for this too, right? Damn, close. Now you heal your scout? Fortress, you don't get any sheeps. Interesting. This is going to be a lot of idle time anyway, right? So just what this. All right. It's going to be 2:30. Portugal versus Spain in another half an hour. So I'm going to go watch that. And then probably I'll stream again, I guess. I'm going to call it a GG's. GG's. Well played. I'll see you.